How many of you has watched this movie, The Truman Show? Based on my own observation, I realized that this Truman Show is a representation of a man who was asleep in his own reality, unaware of how fake this world is, until one day he woke up and started putting it together and realizing how fake and orchestrated this world is. See, I can't be the only one who became a little paranoid after watching this Truman Show, because a lot of us live our lives just like Truman. A lot of us see the same people every day, and those people say the same thing every day. A lot of the same events keep on replaying in our life all the time, every day. Do you realize that there's a lot of people who has never left their hometown before? They are the Truman Show, because Truman never left his hometown. He always did the same stuff, he had the same job, and he met the same people, which says the same thing every day. Look, this movie revealed a lot of secrets that make sense to me till date. See, to me, it's about everybody's trying to stop you from breaking out of this matrix. Make it make sense, because according to that movie, everybody was trying to stop him from realizing that the world was a stage. His wife, his friend, his mother. You all should think about it, because he did everything just like the system is built. He went to school, he went to college, he got a wife, he got a job, which this is the dream of many. And this is what the system wants you to do. But once he realized that everything he once knew was fake and he tried to break out, then all hell was let loose, because he was the glitch in the matrix. He realized that he was the one, that everything was fake, that everything was scripted and the world is a stage, which he later broke out of it. But the ones who was watching behind the stage was not happy about it. Now ask yourself this question: who are those people behind the stage? It's simple. It's the same people who rules the world and shapes everything that exists in it, aka the elites, the schools, religion, the government, everything. Mind you, this movie was produced and directed in the year 1998. And in this movie, it reveals that there's no space and nothing goes out or comes in this world. And this scene where this big studio light fell out of the sky explains it all, just as it is written in the book of Genesis 1:6 verse 8, which says, "Let there be firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." So whosoever told you that there is 9 planets out there in space lied to you, which the firmament shows that the earth is flat and it is not round like we are told. In this movie, it shows that the sun, the moon, the weather is fake, that everything is being controlled by people who are behind the stage. Remember this scene when Truman was at the beach and it started raining? Can you recall how the rain started falling? That is how sometimes you will see rain falling in Guarempa and it won't be falling in Saitek. Just like that moment when you are in a car moving to a specific direction and all of a sudden it stopped raining, and in that same direction you people will still move into the rain again, meaning that in that middle that you guys have just passed, it is not raining, but in both sides it's raining, but in the middle it is not raining. That is the same thing that they just showcased in this Truman Show, and you think it's normal. No, it's not. And in this same movie, that girl that met Truman in the beach told him that everything he knew was a lie, that everything they told him about this world was a lie. That girl is like Christ, who came to wake me and you up to see beyond the illusions of this world through spirituality. And this is friend who he always go to complain how life is with him and the weird things that he has been seeing in the world lately. And at the end, his friend will end up convincing Truman that he was overthinking, and at the end, Truman will believe him. This his friend is like the schools, the church, the mosque, the government, and the system at large, that doesn't want you to know and what is happening in the world, but for you to believe only what they told you the world is all about. And at that ending part, it shows where Truman went to the edge of the world he was in and exited from the door and went into the real world. And that edge of the world is the ice wall we all know today, which is located in Antarctica. And at the end part, it shows the image which explains how flat this earth is and not round. So nothing goes in and nothing comes out, which the only exit out of this matrix is through the ice wall, which is located in Antarctica. And according to the stories I've heard and seen, due to the explanation people have been doing online, Antarctica is heavily guarded. I mean, if you have watched this movie and you are not questioning your reality, I honestly do not know what to tell you, because the truth is actually and always in your faces in plain sight. Watch the movies to know what is happening in this world.